Welcome to welcome to what I eat in a day. I had one of my subscribers recommend that I do what do I eat in a day as a person with eczema, and so I'm gonna be filming it. Yeah, so I've already kind of started. Let me take my shoes off because I literally just walked in. When I wake up, I like to have some tea. I made some tea this morning, but I don't like when it's super hot because I don't have time to get burnt lips and burnt tongues. But I like to start off with a couple of beverages, okay? And one of those beverages, and it doesn't have to be in beverage form, but I just have it in beverage form. I love to start out my day with probiotic and prebiotic. Now my probiotic, I'm making myself, and I did a little TikTok. I didn't get that footage, but it's on TikTok. Probiotics. Now, probiotics is the first thing because this is good bacteria that is going to our gut, our microbiome, our digestive system. When I first heard about bacteria and how we needed it, I thought that was really weird because I've always associated bacteria with something that was always bad and unclean, but actually our gut needs the good bacteria. It needs bacteria. And with there being a lack of good bacteria in your gut, I use that as my probiotic. As you've heard me say in a lot of my content, probiotics is putting good bacteria back into your gut. And anything fermented is really a cheap way to get some authentic probiotic. And so this morning I made pickled red onions to go on my salmon toast and that I'm going to make. And I already have my tea ready, so I'll show you guys. This is the prebiotic tea that I like to drink in the morning. I like it because it's very rich, very natural. And prebiotics, as opposed to probiotics, is like the food that the good bacteria eats. So pro eats pre, if you can think of it that way. So I have my tea already made here, and I like to drink this in the mornings. Just sit in quietness with this. Let me just. This really gets, especially when it's warm, it's not cold and it's not warm, it's like a little bit in between. But this always gets me right. This is the first beverage that I take in. And then after that, I juice my own celery juice. And I normally put celery, pineapple, green apples, ginger in it. And I put the pineapple and green apples in because celery is not really, I don't like the taste of celery by itself. It's just a lot. So to put other nutrients that would be helpful in addition to the celery, I put pineapple and green apple to curb the taste. Prebiotics, and something that I've learned, and I've been just more consistent with this routine since no longer working in corporate because I have a whole bunch of time to do what I want to do. But I've seen a significant difference in my stomach. I realized working in that environment, that manipulative gaslighting environment, it really made me not pay attention to my well-being all that much as I used to. Like, I was paying attention, but not as intense. And I was just more preoccupied with them than me. And now I'm focused on me. And it's definitely a new focus. The beverage, the celery juice, I didn't make any. I normally make it one time, one go. And in that one go, I make enough for the week. So I didn't do that yet. I was just at the store. I could have bought celery because all I needed was celery and pineapple. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Because a stalk of celery and a thing of pineapple would have been a week's worth, and I just ended up buying a quick little pre-made one, which is probably the price of all the ingredients for one little bottle. I normally take in celery juice before anything, really. This was just already made before everything, or I had this just readily to grab. I normally grab the tea after my meal because it's hot. It sets the tone for everything. It makes me feel like it meshes with everything. So I'm gonna go drink my celery juice. Already this morning, I'm all over the place. So this morning I'll start off with my L-glutamine, and I have a clip of that. Well, I'm so glad that you asked because there is so much more to gut health, even though prebiotics and probiotics are the first, so I'm excited to share. One of my newer research loves has been amino acids. Now, amino acids are needed for our body, and I realized in my research of how my gut ties into my eczema-prone skin, I realized that amino acids are really good for our gut health simply because it boosts our immune system. They also help to break down our food, repair our muscle tissue, and so many other benefits. And the amino acid we're going to talk about today is L-glutamine. I know that this specific organism, or whatever you refer to it as, has been really popular and trending on TikTok. And although I had already did my research on amino acids, this one in particular I ended up getting, and this is my second jar. It's also great for workout recovery, but the main thing, if I haven't mentioned, is that it helps support the gut lining in our bodies. Now, our small intestines, that's where the water and nutrients flow through, and with L-glutamine, it helps to boost that up and make sure that only water and nutrients are getting the most absorbed. And this is my second jar, and I love the effects of my flat tummy. And here's me in my bikini. Get into it. Bye. After that, I have my acai bowl. I haven't eaten anything. So I like to, if I have like a late breakfast, this would be that, I have my acai bowl and my salmon toast. So you can go ahead, and we're gonna do that next. All of that works together for your good. Are aiding in ultimate gut health. Prebiotics, feeding your probiotics. More probiotics eliminate the bad bacteria in the gut, and bad bacteria can be bacteria like salmonella. I know we've heard about that before, where people have had salmonella poisoning from Chipotle. E. coli, I think Chipotle again. Those are some of the bad bacteria that we've heard about, and so eliminating that bad bacteria helps you to be more healthy, and it boosts up your immune system. Bad bacteria makes you more prone for illness. That's why we hear about a lot of people with certain gluttony diseases. Gluttony, I don't think that's the word. Gastric type diseases, illnesses in general. If your immune system is bad, if your white blood cells aren't strong enough to fight on your behalf, then there's something that's totally wrong. Gut health, because it makes a world of a difference. It improves your attitude. They say our gut is like our second mind. Like, I'm thinking here, but I realize a lot of the times when we have bad attitudes, when we're depressed, when we're lazy, it's because it's how we're feeding ourselves. You feed yourself bad stuff, you're gonna feel bad. And it's just a reflection. Your body is just speaking on the outside, and that eventually shows into your skin. And my skin, it started to look really, really nice all over again as I'm getting back on track. So I finished my tea. And I like these teas. This is from an old client I mentioned. And this is like the darkest tea I've ever seen. They've even said you can add creamer to this and ice it. They even sent me some cafe. These used to be a client at the company that I used to work at, but yeah. Let's make our acai bowl. Now I already had some blended that I made yesterday. And I just put it in this little saran wrap thing. And I'm about to, I don't like to make a lot. And it's nice. And I kind of like it runny. And also while I do this, I know y'all tired, but I'm going to toast my bread at the same time. Toast my bread for my salmon toast. And then do it all together and you'll see. I'm done talking so you can see what I eat for breakfast.
I've been calling my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last, till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed.
My toast is done. Let's get it. Okay, so we're missing a very integral piece of this meal. What? Okay. We're missing an integral piece, and it's avocado. I don't know why I didn't think I had any. Well, I don't know why I thought I had any, but apparently I didn't. So I was already toasting the bread. We're gonna eat it like this. But normally the red onions, as you saw in the jar, they were fermented. Once it gets to actual fermentation, it'll be like a pink jar, simply because I did these this morning and I don't have time to wait. My runny acai bowl. And let's eat. Listen now. I actually like it runny. I have no choice. I'm just gonna drink this throughout the day for my little goodness to my gut. Celery is really great for the skin, but because I don't like to drink or have liquids like back to back, I'ma just be pacing myself with this. There's this, I'm trying to see what to watch on TV, and there's this movie on Tubi. It is so good. And I saw it because it was recommended on TikTok. TikTok recommends everything. But it's called, let me see. It's called Cinnamon. I'm trying to, ooh. I just saw it. Literally just saw it. What? Yeah, there it is. So good. Y'all gotta watch this because I've been wanting to watch a movie, but if it's not like that, I don't want to watch it. Y'all, this is what I've been up to. Straighten my hair for tonight. To cook food. All this sits. I might put a Publix bag on my head simply because, excuse me, I don't want to smell like salmon. Let me get my makeup. Let's go eat. Okay. So we got the boiling water and Idaho potato. Is what we're about to use. These instant mashed potatoes and the, oh, let me show you how the pickled onions are looking. Looking more pink and cloudy. Before it was more on the clear side. I feel like I have a hair in my eye. I'm about to eat some of those. I'm probably gonna put some of my salmon actually. And I know this is a what I eat in a day video. Don't hate me. But I couldn't resist these cannolis. And this isn't for eczema, it's for me and my taste buds.
You don't know what you mean to me. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. Okay.
Okay guys, here's what I'm having for dinner. I cut it in half, but yeah. Thanks for what I do and eat in a day. Salmon, wait, let me give you the rundown. Salmon is really good for your body because it has those omega-3 oils that are in fish, and that brings that oil to the skin, which is really well. And then potatoes have vitamin C and antioxidants, and it helps the body even more. And I'm gonna put this from Trader Joe's, the spicy honey sauce, on top of the salmon. Yeah, and hopefully it tastes really good. I saw someone else on TikTok do it, so I'm gonna give it a try. So this is what I eat in a day. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. What do you eat in a day? Any recommendations, any other options that you would like to offer to the eczema community? Let us know. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.